One of the most important concepts for a pre-retiree or retiree to understand is the difference between withdrawing a set amount of money each year versus withdrawing a percentage of the portfolio's year-end balance. Are you going to be annually pulling out a prescribed amount from your retirement portfolio, $50,000 or $60,000 or whatever? Or are you pulling out a percentage, 4, 5, 6% or more every year? The difference between these two withdrawal approaches can make a very big difference in your retirement security and in how much you leave your spouse, children, other loved ones, and charity. Choosing the best withdrawal method in your personal situation often depends on whether you want to extract as much income as possible in retirement or prefer to leave as much as possible to your spouse and other loved ones. This video illustrates this key concept in retirement planning in real-life detail. The calculations and withdrawal methods in this analysis are from Craig Israelson, a college professor of family financial management for over 3 decades and leading educator on low-expense investment planning, who is currently executive in residence in the financial planning program at Utah Valley University. To illustrate the concept, we're making a number of assumptions. We're assuming the withdrawal phase of the portfolio extends 25 years, providing annual withdrawals to a retiree for 25 years. The portfolio was diversified by investing 40% in large company stocks, 25% in small company stocks, 25% in 10-year U.S. Treasury bonds, and 10% in 90-day U.S. Treasury bills. And the portfolio was rebalanced annually. Average annual returns on the portfolio are based on the historical performance of stocks and bonds from 1926 through 2022. To increase the illustration's statistical validity, rolling annual returns are used over each of the 73 rolling 25-year periods. Thus, the first retiree lived from 1926 through 1950. A second retiree lived from 1927 through 1951, and the results reflect the average returns over 73 unique rolling 25-year periods. Each rolling period is unique and represents a different retiree's lifetime. We're assuming the starting value of the portfolio is $1 million and reducing the returns by 100 basis points annually to cover expenses of mutual funds or exchange-traded funds, as well as advisory fees. With this approach, 5% of the portfolio balance is withdrawn at the end of each year. Applying $1 million in a 65% stock, 35% portfolio, and all other assumptions, the average total amount withdrawn over the 73 rolling 25-year periods was $2.3 million, and the average portfolio left to heirs 25 years later was $2.65 million. Notably, the 73 retirees withdrew much more than their $1 million starting amount, and nonetheless left their spouses and heirs much more than the starting amount. This highlights the power of a percentage-based withdrawal approach. A retirement portfolio is different from tapping water held in a barrel. History shows that portfolios constructed in the prudent manner illustrated here were replenished. Essentially, more water comes into the barrel, even as it is being tapped annually for its withdrawals. Is this guaranteed? No. But the chances of growing the portfolio while also taking retirement income withdrawals has a history of success. The $92,538 was the average of more than 1,800 annual withdrawals by the 73 retirees. In some years, withdrawals were less than that, and some were larger than that, but that's the average. Keep in mind, after years like 2008 or 2022, when diversified portfolios suffered large losses and both stocks and bonds declined, the dollar amount of the annual withdrawals declined, providing less income in that year. This is one of the ways a percentage-based withdrawal approach protects the portfolio from being depleted. An advantage of the 5% withdrawal method, or any withdrawal based on a percentage, is that the portfolio survived all 25 years in all 73 rolling periods, a 100% portfolio success rate. That's characteristic of a prudent, percentage-based withdrawal approach. It self-corrects. Depending on your personal situation, other withdrawal methods may be more prudent than the 5% method illustrated here. For instance, if a retiree's top priority is withdrawing as much as possible annually to live on, while still leaving their heirs a significant amount, using a withdrawal method based on your life expectancy may be better. And if your top priority is leaving more to your spouse and other beneficiaries, a fixed dollar amount adjusted for inflation may be the best withdrawal method for you. If you'd like to know more about a better withdrawal option in your personal situation, please contact us.